Okay, so for today's video, I have a very special video. Basically, I finally got a pre-loved Rolex watch, which, if you guys know, have been on my wish list for several years now. So the fact that I literally have this is just wild to me. So backstory on this, I ended up getting this for Christmas as a Christmas gift from my husband, and I literally was searching the internet like crazy because I know like sometimes on the pre-loved markets you can get really good deals, and honestly a big place that I always pretty much stalked for the longest time is like was waiting for sales was Fashion File. And Fashion File for like Christmas usually gets like 10% off, and they usually have like an abundance of Rolex, pre-loved Rolex watches, and I was specifically looking for the 26mm size. So yeah, I like went to town and was pretty much adding so many things to my wish list, but funny enough I ended up not getting it off of Fashion File because a lot of the ones I wanted were out of stock or just, you know, ended up getting sold. So I started looking on Poshmark, and Poshmark actually has a very good selection, and if you know, Poshmark authenticates everything. If it's $1,000 or more, it goes to the headquarters first before it comes to you. And this was actually the second one that I tried to get because the first Rolex watch that I tried to get actually still needed service, so they actually declined the authenticity of that one. So I ended up searching again, and then I finally landed this one. So guys, I am so excited. I don't even know what year this one's for, but it literally came with the box and all the paperwork still. So I'm just gonna open the box for you guys just so you can see. So this is literally a Rolex box that it came with. Literally you can tell because like obviously the newer ones is a lot bigger, and it has like more of like the, I don't know, more ridging here as far as like, yeah, what it looks like. But yeah, little pillowcase. I have an extra link because I had to get the watch size, but I'm actually currently wearing the watch right now, and I just wanted to do like a little unboxing for you guys because this video is kind of late. I kind of actually wanted to do this around Christmas since this was a very big Christmas gift that I got. I just decided to do a separate video on it, but basically this is what it looks like now that it is sized for me, and I don't really know if it's doing justice. I will do like close-up obviously shots of what it looks like on my wrist, but guys, I am just obsessed, and I literally pretty much for the most part wear this every day. It is one of like the simple ones because it doesn't have any like diamonds really on the face of the watch, but it is the two-toned that I wanted in the Jubilee wrist or band that I wanted, and honestly it came in like really good condition. Like for a pre-owned watch, like there's like one little scratch that you can kind of see if you really put like a reflection on it, but other than that there aren't any other scratches, and like the person really kept it in good condition, so it still looks like for the most part like new-ish. And guys, I just love it. I know a lot of people, the 26mm actually, because Rolex pretty much has the 26mm, 28mm, and then the 32mm. Definitely did not want the 32mm because if you guys can tell, my wrists are super tiny, so that would just look ridiculous on me. It would look like a men's watch on my wrist. But they actually discontinued the 26mm, and now when you go to stores you only can get the 20mm, which is like honestly a decent size. It's like a good in between, but I don't know, I feel like I really like dainty little things when it comes to like things on my wrist just because my wrists are so small. So I was really just looking for the 26mm, and I was just so thankful that there were so many when it comes to like Fashion File and Poshmark when looking for them. Since it was discontinued, I still got a pretty good deal. So as far as like pricing, I got this watch, which is absolutely insane, for probably a little under $4,000, which usually this type of watch would retail for about $5,000. So in order for me to do that, if you were wondering, or you're kind of like me and really just want to own a pre-loved Rolex watch in this size, I would definitely recommend to hunt around. Like, it took me a very long time to finally get one that was like decently priced, in good condition, still had paperwork and boxes and everything like that. So you definitely have to be patient, because there are so many out there that it may look great and fine to you, but it still needs service. And if you look online, to service a Rolex watch is pretty expensive, so it's probably not something that you really want to go through if you're just gonna, you know, buy it outright. Then also, a lot of the times, like for Fashionphile, I kind of noticed that they sell out pretty fast, so just giving yourself notifications to get those emails when the price does drop, or if they do get a new one and it's like decently priced, just so you can just hop on it as soon as possible, because they definitely do go by fast. For some reason around this time, like January, February, there was a lot on fashionphile.com for like under $5,000, which is pretty good, I think. And also just like with Poshmark, how you can send offers and kind of negotiate with the person selling the watch is always helpful too. But that is pretty much all that I have for this video. It was super short and super quick, and probably not much to it, but I just wanted to share this, guys, with you, because it was definitely on my wish list for 2024. So I definitely want to show you guys that, since I did get it for Christmas, and I'm super happy with it. And I don't know, I'm just very excited to incorporate this with so many outfits now, and just add it to my jewelry collection, which I am slowly, progressively trying to build throughout the years. Super exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll insert here on the screen of my other social medias that you guys can follow me on, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye!